Driver, you sure you have all those addresses right?
Yes. First up, Claudette Colbert's house, then Paulette Goddard's, then Jinx Falkenberg's, then Jeanne Crain.
Good.
Why didn't you just take the sightseeing bus, Daddy? You know, a taxi costs money.
Never mind. Pull right up here at this colonial house. That's Miss Colbert. There's Claudette in the yard. Oh, Claudette!
Hello, Jack. Dinner isn't quite ready yet.
Oh.
It won't be long. Say, I hope your picture is good tonight.
Me too. You know, the three of us ought to have a good time.
The three of us?
Yeah, you see, I got kind of mixed up, and I asked Paulette Goddard to go, too.
Oh. Well, three's a crowd, but at least us girls will be safe.
You sure will.
Jack, why are you wearing gray slacks with a tuxedo coat? Is that something new?
Oh, no. Jeanne Crain has my pants.
What?
Well, you see, I left in a hurry.
Jack Benny, you leave my yard immediately.
Now, just a minute, Claudette.
Is he getting fresh, lady?
No, I'm not getting fresh. Keep out of this. Now, look, Paulette. Claudette. I left my pants on the bus. Jeanne Crain found them, and I'm picking her and them up.
Oh. Is she going to the preview with us, too?
Oh, sure.
Well, I should hope so. That's the least you could do for the girl.
Say, Claudette, as long as dinner isn't quite ready yet, I think I'll run down the street and be back, say, in about 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, see you soon. Too bad you had to come back for that word, but it's all right. Snoopy, let's drive on. Paulette Goddard's house. Now, say, Paulette, I meant to tell you, Claudette Colbert is going to the preview with us, too.
Oh, isn't that a shame? I thought I'd have you all to myself.
Oh, Paulette, you're kidding.
I sure am. Oh, but Jack, you are sweet.
You're sweet, too.
No, you're really sweet.
Yeah, you're really sweet, too.
What am I, a glass of vinegar?
Yes, and pull up here at this white house. I'll run in and get Paulette, Paulette. I'll get somebody. Wait.
Driver, I think I'd better go in and see what's detaining Mr. Benny. After all, he's been in Miss Colbert's house for 25 minutes.
I can't wait to see his toupee do a flip-flop when he sees the meter.
Oh, Paulette. Paulette, here we come.
Well, at last.
Well, you girls know each other, I presume, huh?
Jack Benny, has Paulette been sitting out here all this time while we've been eating?
Now, look, Claudette.
Eating? Were you having dinner?
Now, look, Paulette, I thought that...
Are you out of your mind?
Now, look, Claudette,
And take that napkin out of your collar.
No wonder you made me gulp my food.
Well, I gulped, too. Now, look, Claudette, Paulette, get in, will you?
Don't push me.
Now, please. Let's get going. Now to Jinx Falkenberg's house, driver.
Jinx Falkenberg? Are you having dessert there?
No, she's going to the show with us. You might as well face it, girl. Jeanne Crain is going, too.
Also your pants.
I should hope so.
And so they picked up Jinx and Jeanne, and after much more explanation on Jack's part, we now find our happy little group in the taxi about 15 cents away from the Carthay Circle Theater.
Well, we're nearly there, gang.
Gang is right.
Now, what's the matter?
When we get out of the cab, everybody will think it's Phil Spitalny and his all-girl orchestra.
Well, what's all this excitement about me being with poor girls?
It looks like a new kind of medicine's been discovered.
Is that so?
Gee, Mr. Benny, I just can't get over it. I thought you were going to take me out alone. I like everybody, but I'm kind of disappointed.
Oh, there'll be other nights, Jean.
Here, Jean, take my tennis racket and hit him over the head.
Yeah, and I fooled you too, Jinx Falkenberg, bringing that tennis racket for protection. You thought you were going to be alone, too.
Hey, Jinx, what do you need a tennis racket for? You can beat him off with a fly swatter.
Listen, driver, just pull in front of the theater. That's all you're here for. All right, kiddies. Everybody hop out.
Just a minute. Which one of you ladies is paying for this?
I'm paying for it. Here, keep the change. Gosh, look at that crowd. Well, here I am, everybody. Here I am, Jack Benny in person. Thank you.
Jack, will you stop that shouting?
Yes, come on. Let's get inside.
Okay, get in line behind me, girls.
I'll stand next to Mr. Benny because he asked me first.
Some honor.
Tickets, please.
Here you are, Bud. Here's 2 tickets. You see, I'm Jack Benny. Thank you. I'm bringing three extra people with me.
Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Benny, but I can only have 2 people in on 2 tickets.
Well, I know you're on a spot, son. Call the manager.
Well, there he is there, Mr. Brown.
Oh, Mr. Brown, a word with you.
Yes?
I'm Jack Benny. Thank you. You see, I only have 2 tickets, and I need 3 more.
Well, Mr. Benny, I'm sorry, but every seat in the house is taken.
Well, such popularity must be deserved.
Let's give him a cheer, girls.
Hooray.
Never mind. Well, if we can't get tickets, how is this for an idea? I'll hold Jeanne on my lap, and Claudette, you hold Paulette on your lap.
What am I going to sit on? My tennis racket?
Oh, that's right.
Now, Mr. Benny, will you and your party step aside and let these other folks through?
I'm not stepping aside until this is straightened out. Now, listen, Mr. Brown, don't be ridiculous. You must have 5 seats inside that theater.
There are 5 seats, but you'll never be able to see the picture from there.
Mr. Brown, excuse me. Here are 2 tickets that were just turned in at the box office.
Oh, fine. Here, Mr. Benny.
Now everything's great. We can all go in. No, Jinx is still sitting on her tennis racket. Now what'll we do?
I know what we'll do. Give me those tickets.
But Claudette.
Jean, here's your ticket. Paulette, here's yours. Jinx, here's yours, and this is mine.
Hey, what about me?
Here's the tennis racket. See you later, Jack.
But Jinx. But Jean. But Claudette. Paulette!
You know it's time that you were getting on to bed. Rest your head. Time to hit the pillow. You never worry about the hours you keep, and you never count sheep, 'cause the Sandman has a system. He'll put you to sleep with a clang, clang, clang of a trolley, a slam, bang, bang of a door, the clink, clink, clink of the milkman, the rattle of the plumbing on the upper floor. Boy, come on along and listen to the lullaby of Broadway. The hip, hip, hooray, the hidey-hi, we're off to bed, bye-bye. Sleep tight, baby, sleep tight, let's call it a day. To the hip, hooray of the great white way. It's the hidey-hi, the lullaby of Broadway.
Well, that just about winds up another inking of mail call, fellas. Till next time, this is Jack Benny. Thank you. Saying so long and good luck.
Well, that's it, fellas. The end of another mail call letter. Signatures include Jack Benny, Claudette Colbert, Paulette Goddard, Jinx Falkenberg, Jeanne Crain, Eddie Rochester Anderson, Miguelito Valdes, The Smart Set, John Brown, Frank Nelson, and yours truly, Ken Niles. This program was arranged with the cooperation of the Hollywood Victory Committee. Another mail call will be coming your way the next time you hear... This is the Armed Forces Radio Service.